Hey everybody out there, are you looking for your next favorite piece of jewelry? You come to the right place. We've got a dozen designs for you today and they are all 20% off. Hello! Oh man, it's good to be back. I heard you guys had an awesome day yesterday with Marco and Miki and their Manic Monday show. Would you call that your flagship show?
I think so.
Flagship show?
We're going to be famous on the internet now.
Hey, husband. I love that you're the first person watching.
Before me, even.
Hello, Anke. Oh my goodness. Welcome, everybody. It's so fun to see that little number thing clicking up as people are joining. It makes me feel special. Thanks for coming and being a part of the show today. It's our Tuesday show. It's a kind of a random grab bag, although honestly, most of the shows are grab bag random. Christina upstairs makes these cool boxes of jewelry for us. I go, I grab one, and we have a show. I do peek, though, to see what's in it and see if it's something I can get excited about. And today I am excited about these white buffalo earrings, these slab earrings. I actually had her set a pair aside for me because I need them in my life. But first, I need to take care of business. So I'm like, you just hang on to those for me. My name's Unji. This is T.Skies. We are located in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're just a little jewelry shop up here in Uptown, which is Manal and Pennsylvania area. So if you're a local and you maybe go to the mall or Trader Joe's or what's over there in Uptown? That's all I know is Trader Joe's because that's all I do is go grocery shopping. But zip over here and say hi to us. This is just a little bit of what we have upstairs in our showroom. We have all sorts of beautiful, one-of-a-kind, handcrafted jewelries up there. Plus, it's one of those, it's like one of those kitchens where you see people cook while you're eating. You can actually see people making the jewelry, and by people, I mean like Devin and Marco and Olivia, like the people you know and love, not just strangers. I think we all kind of know each other if you've been watching the show for a while. But they have their workshop back there behind the display cases, so it's really cool to see things coming to fruition in the moment. Oh gosh, my nose tickles. I was trying to ignore it, but it is really tickly.
It's all the weird weather.
Yeah, I'm like afraid to touch my nose these days, but all right. Okay. So be sure and stop by. But what is special about this show is that everything is 20% off of what it would be upstairs if you wandered in off the street. And that is just our way of saying thank you for joining us and spending time with us. We know that your time is precious and that there are lots of shows out there and lots of things that you could be doing, but you're hanging out with us, and that is very special to us. So to say thank you, 20% off everything, and that is for the next 24 hours. So if you're not already a part of our inner circle on Facebook, be sure and get over there and join. Miki's going to put that link right there. And that's on Facebook. So if you're watching on YouTube, it's worth your while to get over there and join on Facebook, because at the end of the show, we're going to post whatever is left, if anything at all. And you will then have the opportunity, once the show is over, to still be able to claim a piece of jewelry. And how do you claim a piece of jewelry, you ask? Well, what you do is you wait until we get to the number of the piece that you're excited about, and then just be the first person to type in number 3, sold. It's that simple. You just have to be the first one to do it. And then if you're not in our system, if you're new, we just need your email address. And you can get that to us by either emailing us hello@tskies.com or calling us beepity boop bop here at 505-862-9443. And I think Marco's up there right now, and he can take the call for you, and we just need that email. And we're good to go. Let's see, what did I not tell you guys about? I love slab earrings, so I hope you love them too. Also, this amazing, I call it my Flintstones necklace, because it looks like, what was her name? Dang it. Wilma. It looks like something Wilma would have worn, but like way more fabulous. It is also for sale, so if you're interested in that and this, just let me know and we can talk about it. I actually have a pair of slab earrings that are going to look really cute with it. I had to find something that would really stand out from my scarf today, so this was it. All right. let's get down to business and start off with number 1. We've got a bracelet, and I'm going to say that this is probably a size 7, but let's check it out.
We're a little blurry. There you go.
You know what we didn't do is set our aperture. Because this one resets, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Should remember to do that. Show them this table really fast, and I'm just going to fix this so that...
Look at that table.
Look at that beautiful table.
The craftsmanship. It's an ever-evolving show down here.
This darn camera resets itself every day. We thought it was gremlins and then realized, no, just technology. Nothing as exciting as a gremlin. Okay. All right, now it looks good. So what we have here is a beautiful overlay piece, and what I mean by overlay is that the artist takes one piece of silver, cuts this design out with a saw by hand, and then solders it onto a second piece of silver. See how thick it is? I want you to see this design too, because it's very intricate in some places, and it's so symmetrical. Knowing that they did that by hand and probably just eyeballing it,
yeah, it's nuts.
Really just blows the mind. And then in those places where you can see a little bit of human error, like right there, it's just slightly different. Actually, no, I lie. It's those little wings at the ends are actually on all of them. What I was going to say is that makes it all the more special because you know a machine didn't do it. It's almost fun sometimes to hunt at these really perfect pieces and see if you can find that little spot where it's not completely perfect. I love that. I think that that's exciting. Let me find the measuring tape and then I can tell you how big this one is.
It's right down to your right. I rolled it up.
Ah. It's 5.5 with 1.25 inches opening. So 6 3/4.
3/4.
So it's almost a 7. I called it, kind of. This could be brought in if you needed it a little bit smaller, but you need to let us know because it's real thick, so we'd probably need to do that for you. The thing about the gap is that you don't want it wider than the width of your wrist because then it'll fall off, right? So you need it a little bit smaller so you can get it on, but it'll still be snug. So there's an idea of what it would look like on. And this one was originally $275. The sale price makes it, that 20% off discount makes it $220. And it does have an artist stamp back here. It says Nora. Can you see that?
Yes.
Nora. What I love about these highly oxidized beautiful cuffs is how fun they are for stacking with other cuffs. Mm-hmm. But they're also great on their own too. They're kind of one of those essential pieces that you can build a look around. And then look how deep in that is. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but this overlay is really deep, which creates almost like a shadow box effect because it can, I mean, there's literally a shadow in there created from that top piece of silver, and then it's oxidized, so you have some really nice contrast happening in there. Hello, NJ. Priestess. All right, so that's number 1. On sale for $220. The artist is Nora. It's a size 6 3/4 overlay sterling silver cuff.
Did we talk about layaway?
We didn't.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about layaway. So layaway, we have an in-house program for that if you are so inclined. We like to make jewelry accessible for everybody. You all deserve beautiful things. And therefore, if you have a combined order of $250 or more, you can let us know that you want our in-house layaway program, and we will charge you 25% down, and then we'll hang on to that piece of jewelry. And Miki back there will send you an invoice every month, And so you don't have to worry about anything. He'll send it to you until you get it paid off over the next 3 months, and then we send it to you. Or you can use a third party called Klarna, and Klarna works out the payment details with you, and we don't have anything to do with that process. The nice thing about that program is that you get your jewelry right away, but we do pay a small fee for it out of our end too. So it's just kind of up to whatever works best for you, but you do have some options there that we like to let you know about. And that's the way. All right, number 2, triangle wire cuff. This looks like it might be my size. Look at that. Size 6. It's always exciting when a cuff fits me. Triangle wire, what I mean by that, this doesn't look like wire, right? But that's what we call it because it comes to a point here at the top like a triangle. And I guess technically it's a wire since it's not a big sheet of metal.
Is that stamped?
It is. I was just about to go get into that.
That's neat.
It has a neat stamp too. It's not like the kind of stamping you ordinarily see. It almost has a Northwest coastal feel to it, to me. Maybe just in the the swirls. It's a little different.
Is there an artist mark on it?
Good question. Can you see that design?
Mm-hmm.
See if I can polish it up a little bit here. My hands are getting it all sticky. It was $200. The sale price is $160. Artist mark. Hey, what's that? That's a T.Skies artist mark right there.
What?
Looks like it's one of ours.
That's cool.
So one thing about T.Skies that people may or may not know is that the space and the equipment is available to our artists. So they can always, when they're done with their work, they can still use the space to do their stuff or to experiment with different designs or work on their own things. You see a lot of Devin's designs that he sells on the show. He does those here in-house.
Eventually I want to figure out how to make a ring so I can make one for Mitzi.
Oh, cool.
But I'm like 12 steps away from being able to do anything.
Well,
like
you start somewhere. I took a silversmithing class in high school. That's all my knowledge of silversmithing. But it was a lot of fun, getting to play with the fire and see the melting metals. And I actually wasn't terrible with the saw. So who knows, maybe one day. I really like how they hammered the ends here just to make it more comfortable and also to create that nice, it's like a style effect there. But it won't dig into you or do anything weird, and I like that feature. Makes it a lot more wearable. $160, that's a great price for this. That also explains why the design seemed a little different than what I'm used to with these. It's one of our designs. We like to push the boundaries with design here at T.Skies. Get creative. Alright, so that's number 2. So a lot of you guys watch the show enough times that we get to know each other a little bit, right? So you guys know my daughter Tachi. Yesterday it was a big day for her, and it's not because she's almost 1 year old, but she is, and that's hard to believe. But yesterday she tried fry bread for the first time. It was a pretty big deal. So I was on my way to see my dad, and we stopped in Laguna, and we got a Laguna burger, and then we went down the road and got some fry bread. And I got a couple extra pieces so I could take to my dad. And he's so goofy. We get over to his house, and he just hands her this whole piece of fry bread. I said, Dad, she's too little. She can't eat that. But she sticks it in her mouth, and she's chewing on it and sucking on it. And boy, she got so excited. And I couldn't get her to eat hardly anything else for the rest of the day. She just wanted more fry bread. So I had to tear off little pieces for her so she could snack on her fry bread. I'm like, man, who doesn't like fry bread? And then Miki told me that he doesn't know if he's had fry bread. So we might have to have
Is it like funnel cake? That's what my brain thinks when I look
Sort of. I mean, what I was going to say is, how can you not like fry bread? It's bread that's fried. I mean what else?
Two of my favorite words.
Yes. It's kind of like a sopapilla.
Okay.
Pretty much the same, except flat and a little thicker. All right, so I'm tempting you here with some white buffalo slab earrings. I love these. These are the ones I told Christina there was a similar pair, and I was like, hey, will you save these for me? Because I love slab earrings and I love white buffalo. So what's not to love about these? And you guys are going to...
Oh, we already sold it.
Yeah, I was going to say get ready because the price is $80 and they got sold to Larissa Romero. Lacey, let me know if you want this pair, same price. These are also $80. These are number 4. I'm going to give Lacey first grab at these. I think these are really cool because they're skinny.
Yeah, I feel like you don't see that shape to slab earrings that often.
Congratulations. Larissa wasn't messing around while I was telling my silly story.
So Lacey, let us know if you like these, the thinner ones.
All right, number 4 is on the table. These are also $80. White buffaloes. These are also slab earrings. Are just more of a needle shape. Just a different take on the style. I'm giving Lacey first grabs. If Lacey doesn't want them, then they are up for whoever does want them.
Yes, she wants them. Cool.
All right.
Done.
Done, Lacey. I knew those weren't going to last very long. They're too cool. Congratulations. Oh, what's this, Gita? She says my story wasn't silly. It was cute. She's a silly little girl, though, so in a way it is very silly. Silly that she wouldn't eat her... She's like, I don't want no ground up squash and
What is this?
whatever this junk is. Give me more bread. So we might go back to Laguna because she wasn't making Indian tacos that day. So we might have to go back this weekend so we can try her tacos. Get Tachi her own little piece of bread. All right, we've got number 5 out here. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said these are good for stacking. Kind of nice that looks together. It's like it was made for each other. Or even with this triangle wire. Ooh. So number 5 here. Looks like it's probably a 6.5. Let's check it out. And it says Tahi on it, I think. I think it says Tahi.
Is that overlay or is it stamped?
It's stamped, so it's cut on the sides. Wait a second. You know, I'm not really sure how they did the edges. It almost looks like twist wire. This might just be like a certain type of wire because it's got like that twist going on. But then on the front it is stamped. Tachi also tried popcorn for the first time yesterday. She's a regular snacker now. And I've been giving her little chunks of tofu, and it's just so funny to see her grow up. So it's 6.25. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I did that right. Let me focus and stop thinking about Tachi. As hard as that is. Okay, 5.25 plus 1.25 makes it 6.5. All right, so I was right. It's 6.5. Just wanted to double check that. And number 5 was 100. The sale price is 80. So this is another smoking deal for you guys. $80 on this one. Let's play around with some stacking.
If you buy one of these cuffs every 2 weeks, now 2 months, you have an armful of bracelets.
Yeah.
Just all of them, but like, just random ones that are posting to YouTube. Marco's down here doing some technical support.
The chat popping up here whenever. Okay.
Some of our comments aren't posting to YouTube, so we're troubleshooting.
Okay.
Should be good.
Should have saved my story for now. So this is number 5, $80. There's really nothing holding you back on this one. Now number 6 is similar, but I actually favor this pattern a little bit more. This one is also going for $80. Same artist. But I really like, it's like a burst of sunshine.
I thought it looked like shell, like a seashell.
Oh yeah, yeah, I could see that.
Missy's very aquatic with her aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
Mermaid, so I think that's just like leaked into my brain, and I can see the ocean everywhere.
Love it. This is also a 6.5. Look how cute they look together. So this one is 6. And this other one was 5. I was struggling to put these jewelries out in an attractive manner today, I think.
We just sold number 6.
My first day back from the vacation, and I'm like, I forget how to put jewelry up. I just... Still to Gardenia. Congratulations, Gardenia! All right. You know who always makes it look so nice up here is Devin. He's like the master of putting the jewelry up in a pretty fashion. 7. Moving into some earrings again. These are Lapis. Beautiful little Lapis button earrings. Also going for $80.
Where did you go on vacation?
I just went to my dad's. No vacation, just a visit. So you can see his grandbaby. So these are going for $80. They're little Lapis buttons, studs. They're a little older. I'm probably not terribly old. They're only technically vintage, because if I say they're vintage, then I'm saying I'm vintage, and I'm just not quite ready for that. So...
You know something crazy? The first Harry Potter movie, we're almost to its 20th anniversary.
Oh my gosh, stop that. I don't want to hear these things. I actually, if I had these, I think I might try to polish up this edge. I think that, as much as I love patina, I actually think if these were high polished, that they would be, it would really add to them. And that patina is on there just because they're a little bit older, and that's what happens. We all get a little patinaed now and then. Mm-hmm. So these are number 7. I'll go ahead and try them on. Did you adjust that camera so it's pointed at my noggin?
I will do it right now. I think I'm close, but nope, not close. I'm getting there.
Oh, they sold to Mimi. Well, I'll let you see what they look like. Anyhow. They're very classy. And so if you, Mimi, if you did want to mess around with doing a high polish on them, you can get a polishing cloth. I think they polish up real easy. Or even like what I do at home is just get a little bit of baking soda and water and make a paste. And then you can either use a cloth or like an old toothbrush. And then if you found that you didn't like them high polished, just leave them in your bathroom for a couple weeks. All right, so those were number 7. Sold to Mimi. Oh, just cute. Oh my gosh, and the price on these are... We're just giving these away. Check it out.
Those are nice.
That's cute. I love them. So these were, are you ready for it? $80, which makes them what, like 64? Mm-hmm. And these were made by Herbert Lastiano. They look, I don't know, but they do have that shadow box effect. Let me give it a little close up on them. Where am I at? So they have the shadow box around the little pieces of turquoise there. I was gonna say that they look like they could be Zuni, but I'm not gonna guess because I don't know. I'm not familiar with that artist. They're very cute. $64. I know that those are gonna go. Herbert Lastiano. Sold to Michelle. Those are beautiful. Congratulations. Love it when you guys spoil yourselves. I'm just over here living vicariously through all of you. I haven't gotten any new jewelry in a while. Although, my friend just made these earrings. And I think I might have to buy them from her because they're real cool. She does stuff with dentillium shell. Alright, number 9. I don't know which turquoise mine this is from, so don't ask me. If someone upstairs knows, please chime in. It looks like mint chip ice cream. That's probably why I love it so much, because I love mint chip.
It's my favorite.
We were shy 2 pieces of jewelry in our box today, so I went and I picked this one out from upstairs. So pretty, right? Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Devin's watching, so if you want to throw out some info to us.
Yeah, if you know who this is. This is an in-house creation. It's a T.Skies. It's a 9.5. It was $226. It's on sale now for... No, $426. I'm not even reading numbers right. It's on sale right now for $340. That price is obviously going to be reflected in the stone. This is a rare turquoise stone. Michael on YouTube is saying it looks like Royston. And then it has a lot of silver work in it. It's heavy. This is a dense ring. A lot of turquoise and a lot of silver in this one. Look how thick that band is too.
Is it adjustable?
It is not adjustable. No, it does. It's not. It's got a stamp all the way around the band, and then this beautiful saw and stamp work around the edge of the ring is gorgeous.
It's a pretty big ring too.
Yeah, it's huge. Chef would call it a cocktail ring. Number 9. What are your guys' favorite ice cream flavors? Hi, Al.
It used to be pistachio, but Mitzi is like really allergic to pistachio.
Uh-oh.
So I haven't got to have it for about 4 years.
You have to just like sneak out and have pistachio and shower and brush your teeth and come home. You're having a secret affair with pistachio ice cream.
Yeah, my hotel room that I rent once a week is just me eating unchilled pistachios for 2 hours.
Stop. Oh man. Well, mine's mint chip. Which is why I love this ring.
You make sacrifices for your people.
Salted caramel and mint chocolate. Another mint chocolate.
Mm-hmm. See,
We're a special kind.
I get a lot of garbage because people tell me that mint chocolate isn't good, and it's my second favorite, so it's become my favorite.
Who says that? How dare they?
I dated a girl a long time ago who was a manager at Starbucks, and she taught me how to order mint chocolate chip ice cream drink. It's diabetes in a bottle, but it's so good.
I picked this one out from the floor too. Look how great this. Let me get my polishing cloth. Actually, that needs a little love. I got my fingerprints on it. Where is our polishing cloth?
I think it's on that table to the right. On the.
Well, I'll just use this glove. This is number 10. The sacrifice I make for those I love is that I don't eat shrimp and seafood at home because my hubby doesn't like it.
Oh, I wouldn't be. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so I have given up, but like, I miss seafood.
Oh, Lacey, you rascal. Didn't even get to show you all the bells and whistles. You knew what you wanted. It is a pendant, but it's one of those really awesome types that aren't connected back there, so you can get it onto a multitude of different designs. And look at that. It's an Alvin Monty, and he's watching. Well, we sold it. Number 10, going home. I didn't even tell you the price or anything. This one was $440. Lacey, this one's going for $440. Number 10.
Is it a pendant or is it a...
It's a pendant.
Oh, I thought it was
But see, it's got the little hook on the back, and it's not soldered shut, so you can like slip
That's cool.
your designs and
I almost
your
thought it
beats.
was like a brooch.
Oh my gosh. I'm just blindly hitting the drum.
Get a big one on the wall behind us. Wax at
A
it.
gong.
Yep.
Boom! That would be awesome.
Constantly disrupt everybody upstairs.
All right. You know you love these. These are turquoise, but they almost look like chrysocolla, don't they? They have that deep blue.
Mhm.
And the best part is they are on sale for $80. $80. They are also the same shade as a lot of Kingman that you see. Though I don't know if they are Kingman.
Oh, we just sold that one, number 11. Sold to Libby.
Congratulations, Libby! Slab earrings are just one of those things that they're just so easy to wear, and they're light, too. Alright, last pair of slab earrings. These ones are cool because they match my Flintstones necklace. Ooh. Number 12. These ones were $80. That puts them at $64. I don't know why on earth we are giving these earrings away. They're beautiful. But we are. Look at that. It goes from browns to that yellowy green.
Sold also to Libby. She's snatching them up.
I don't blame her. Smart lady. Congratulations. 12 going home with Libby. The lady that sells the fry bread out in Laguna has it's the Indian Art Center or something. It's like this old building, like this old Route 66 building, and inside she has like jewelry and pots and different things. And I went straight to her jewelry case and I'm like, oh, those slab earrings. She had all these slab earrings. Like, no, I'm here for the fry bread. Focus on the fry bread.
Libby says Christmas is coming up. That's true.
It is. Holy smokes. I need to start thinking about that. I've got all sorts of kiddos needing presents. All right, so this is the big Nugget Necklace. The big green Nugget Necklace. Archuleta was the artist, is the artist. I love the stamp work on these tips. Let's see, there we go. That's beautiful. Really, really pretty.
That price is a lot lower than I thought it was going to be for something that massive.
Yeah, it was $900. The sale price is $720. I think it was fun to wear these today too, because sometimes these big necklaces can be a little daunting, and you need to just see like, these necklaces are only as daunting as you make them, really. I'm wearing shorts and a tank top and a scarf, and I can totally pull this necklace off. But I could also like put on an evening gown and pull off this big necklace. That is the beauty of Southwestern jewelry. So this one is going for $720. The artist is Archuleta. I can't recall his first name. I know we've talked about him on the show before, but that is his last name. He's probably from around the central New Mexico, because I feel like that name Archuleta is a family name, central New Mexico. Anyways, we're going to start and just look at the last few items that we have left. If there's something you want me to pull out so you can see right away, just let me know. But we only have 4 things to really go back through. So
We kind of flew through this show today.
I knew we would. All those slab earrings. Just a slab for you and a slab for you. All right, number 1, our overlay bracelet. Going on sale for $220.
It's a lot of silver right there.
I know our ladies that watch really like stones, but the nice thing about having just a solid piece of silver bracelet is that if you need to break up the stones a little bit, because you can stack this with a cluster or any of the stone bracelets that I know you guys have at home, and then that just sort of tones it down a little bit, because then you can put another stone underneath it. But you can't put 2 stones side by side. I mean, you can, but you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
But
We're not here to tell you.
a little bit of silver in between really helps. Just sort of break it up. All right, so $220, that's number 1. The price on that was, did I say 7? No, 6 3/4, right? Pretty sure it's 6 3/4.
So, yeah.
Number 2, our triangle wire cuff, in-house, designed by T.Skies, size 6. Only going for $160 on this one. That is number 2. Number 5. Going for $80. This is just a small cuff. Got the Stampwork going there.
How much was that?
80.
80. Come on, y'all. $80.
And then our mint chip ice cream ring. Size 9.5. And this one's $340. And then of course, my Flintstones necklace. $720 for this beauty right here. And that's it. That's all we have for you today. We whipped right through it. Does anybody have any questions or want to see anything at all? Shout out. Now is the time.
That was a really quick show.
Yeah, that was really fast.
Yesterday we went to like 2 hours just because like we were just talking and selling stuff, so it's kind of
Just having fun, just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the new episode of Reservation Dogs last night.
I think we only have. I don't think the newest one we've seen.
Yeah, it comes out on Mondays, so like we really look forward to it. I'm trying to remember what it was even. Oh, it gets into the backstory of the cop.
Oh really?
The tribal
I
cop.
like him a lot.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Just, like, really
They
badass
start bringing in
stuff.
some what is the word I'm looking for? Supernatural, some
Oh, really?
supernatural stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
I really like the character that Bear sees when he gets knocked out in the first couple episodes.
The spirit guide. Yeah, he's great. That dry kind of humor that
Especially because when he comes in, he's so like noble and like, and then he just starts cussing and.
Oh, good stuff. All right, we will see you back here on Thursday. We don't have a show this Wednesday, but we'll be here Thursday for our late show at 5:30. Friday, I'll be here with Shep at 3:30. And then we have Dina Platero on Saturday. Cool. So be sure to come and support her. Another lady silversmith, a lady of the silver. And that happens at 3:30. So you guys have a safe night. Have fun. Love each other. Be good and kind to one another. And we'll see you back here on Thursday.